Hey everybody, we're talking about how government can be divided geographically. So after watching this video, you should be able to identify ways that power can be distributed geographically within a state. You can take notes on this video under the question in your note packet. How can power be distributed geographically within a state? Governmental power can be located in one place or in several places. Political scientists observe how governmental power is divided or not, and then categorize the country's government based on that government's unity or division. Governments that are united in one central agency are called unitary governments, and those that are divided and spread through several institutions throughout the territory is a federal government. Let's take a look at some examples. An example of an undivided or unitary government is Great Britain. All governmental power in Britain is held by a single agency. While local governments can exist in unitary governments, those local governments are not sovereign. They exist because the central government created them for the central government's convenience. So, in other words, London may have its own local government with a mayor, a city hall, but that local London government only exists because the central government or parliament lets it exist. All real power and authority rests in the British central government. So, we have established in some countries governmental power exists in one central agency. In other countries, power is divided among different sovereign governments, and that usually that level of sovereignty depends on the issue. Now, you may be thinking that that sounds like the United States, and if you are thinking that, you are right. In the United States, you are probably aware that policies and laws are created, interpreted, and in some ways enforced in different places. You may be thinking of Washington, D.C., or you might be thinking about any number of state capitals like Jefferson City, Sacramento, Tallahassee, Topeka, or Pierre. That's right. I think some people forget about Pierre. Since there are multiple sovereign governments in the United States and one central government in Washington, D.C., we have a federal system of government. Now, that can be a little confusing, and we will address any of that confusion in class. However, now that you've watched this video, you should be able to look at where governmental decisions are made and where governmental power is held and determine if a government is a federal government or has a unitary system. Thanks for watching. And a joke, how do all the oceans say hello to one another? They wave. And I didn't write that joke. So if you didn't think it's funny, that's not my fault. You can blame a girl named Sarah. I don't know her last name. She didn't say it on her blog. That's where I got the joke. So if it's funny, I will take the credit. If not funny, blame Sarah. Thanks for watching.